Hello, and welcome to another very exciting RobotnikIsSexy show. Versus a YouTuber I admire and am subscribed to, Pokemon Trainer Joshie. The thing about Joshie is, he uses very obscure sets, like Weedle to Needle. He will run subscription supplied Pokemon set. Oh my god, sets that, Morty, yeah, he'll run, some weird subscriber sets, and, you know, he'll do that, but Joshie is just like, he's throwing the book out the window. He's he is using the weirdest Pokemon ever, and he told me he was using a BL team, or a team that had one BL Pokemon in it, which in this generation happens to be Gyarados. Not quite underused. Maybe you'll get there someday, Gyarados. But yeah, as you can see, his team is pretty mixed up, and I'm using my Trick Room team that I adapted to underused, which, honestly, it's too weak to Scizor. I really need to... if I ran Marowak, it would be great, but I don't... I would have to, like, change everything. And everybody runs Marowak and Trick Room and underused anyway. But it works. Anyway, let's get this battle going. There he is. He's got some kind of gi on. I'm gonna lead off with Nose Goblin. He's gonna lead off with Rabombi. I'm expecting Sticky Webs or something, right? He's gonna go Light Screen. Now, Light Screen... A Light Screen to Choice Specs Dragalge. It's, what is Light Screen? Dragalge doesn't know the meaning of Light Screen. It's just gonna knock out Rabombi. No Focus Sash either. He must have the Light Clay. He's gonna go for a Z move right now with Roserade. And can you guess what this is? It's Z Sleep Powder. So he's gonna put me to sleep because he lands it. Shaky 75% accuracy. He also gets a speed boost with this, which is pretty cool. You know, like you could run Modest, or I guess in his case, Adamant. I don't know what he's doing here, but this is Joshie. He's gonna run Sword Dance Roserade for sure. Light Screen? With Light Screen, it's still a 2-hit KO. Without Light Screen, I might have knocked it out in a single hit. Still, Light Screen doesn't affect Dragalge very much. Easily 2-hit KO the Roserade as it tries setting up on the second turn. Doesn't really work out for it. Chatot is here. He's gonna try to set up too. I guess what he was going for was more than one turn of sleep. I do wake up pretty fast, which is unfortunate for my opponent. Chatot does have a Focus Sash, so he'll be able to hit me with a Boom Burst. And after a Nasty Plot, that should knock me out. So, I mean, I kind of fought her off Dragalge, but, I mean, somebody had to take the Boom Burst. It's alright, we got Golisopod with that priority to take out the Chatot. Just go First Impression in case you felt like switching and using it as fodder, because First Impression hit his team pretty hard. Except for the Gyarados. But here's Gyarados. Speak of the Gyarados. Now, you know how he was running Sword Dance Roserade, right? Now, Joshie has one more. He's like, hold my beer. We're gonna use Rain Dance Gyarados here. And if you didn't know, Gyarados got a few new special attacks recently. Either in X and Y or this generation. It's recent. Yeah, so I think he's gonna launch a Hydro Pump. I'm gonna switch out into Golisopod, who should be able to take it. And, yep, my suspicions are confirmed. A Hydro Pump is coming my way. Doesn't knock me to emergency exit, but he's gonna knock me out with the Hurricane. So I don't even get to use emergency exit, and that's Golisopod gone. So his BL Pokemon is a special attacking Gyarados with Hydro Pump and Hurricane and Thunder, by the way. So, like, really, I think he kind of wins the game just because he's using this Gyarados set. Really. But I'm just gonna Trick Room Suicide. Trick Room and Lunar Dance. Doesn't work out for me, though, because he's going to switch into Combustion, which kind of ruins my plan. I wanted to Lunar Dance, heal. I wanted to Lunar Dance, heal, stack Attacka, and just go on a crazy sweep. Which, really, I guess I could have, brought out Stack Attacka here, but I was too afraid of another Focus Sash, to be honest. I wanted to scout for the Focus Sash, wanted to get some prior damage with Ice Hammer. Ice Hammer does a lot, by the way. Almost knocks out that little chicken guy. But, yeah, I went Ice Hammer too in case he wanted to switch out again. But no, he's staying in here. And I do massive damage with the Ice Hammer, and it works out for me pretty well, because now I am 100% sure that Stack Attacka can get a kill, get an attack boost with Beast Boost, and I should be able to ruin his team with Stack Attacka at this point. I should have at least 1 or 2 turns of Trick Room left. Intimidate is not going to help you, Gyarados. I'm sorry. I got Rocky MZ. I'm sorry, Gyarados. But this is where your journey ends, right here. Get that big rock? Definitely one of the coolest looking Z moves. It's unfortunate that Nintendo and YouTube just have these merciless bots that take down videos with certain Z moves. It's just so nonsensical to me, because fans have been uploading Pokemon YouTube videos since 4th Gen. I don't get it, Nintendo, but whatever. We're gonna use that Z move, which is allowed to be shown on YouTube, and knock out the Gyarados, and now he has 1 Pokemon left. I'm gonna switch into Claydol. I only have 2 Pokemon left, by the way. His team may be unimpressive, but he's really knocking me down here. I did switch into Claydol trying to predict a close combat attack, because if he had close combat, he would have gone for it then. The fact that he isn't going for it, and the fact that he flung a Toxic Orb at me, well, I mean, he probably doesn't have close combat, does he? No, he's gonna thief back his, well, he's gonna thief my leftovers. So this is getting pretty ridiculous here. I'm just rapid spinning a couple times because I want to fodder Claydol. I was like, maybe he's holding back close combat, so waiting for me to switch back into Stack Attacka. Like, when you fight people, you don't know. Like, he could have close combat. You don't know. But I stay in for a couple turns, just playing it safe, trying to scout out that fighting move. Doesn't seem to have it, so Stack Attacka is just going to come back out and completely wall a normal type, because it's just a big rock type, which is, well, hilarious, because this thing gets close combat. Give it close combat, man. You would have won. Anyway, Joshie is, defeated in a narrow 2-0. That is a fun match. And we have 1 more, so stay tuned, versus Joshie. And it's even better than this one. But I did enjoy this battle video, and if you enjoyed it too, please consider dropping a comment and a like on my poor, battered YouTube channel that only gets like 30 views a video. Help! Okay, see you later, YouTube. Bye-bye.